Hello, my name is Jamie and this is your Unit 11 and 12 speaking test. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Ming Fong and I like to play football and I love to learn English.
Okay, good. So first, protecting animals. Why should we protect animals?
Well, first of all, animals provide food for humans such as cows and sometimes other animals like birds. And also, secondly, if you do not protect animals, then the nature will lose the balance of the biodiversity. And lastly, it's about the food chain. If you don't protect one animal, then the other things will grow into large populations, such as the cockroaches eat grass and the frogs eat the cockroaches. If you make cockroaches go extinct, then the grass will grow and become bigger, and the frogs will not have anything to eat, and they will also die.
Next, we learned about teeth. So can you tell me, both in humans and animals, what are they used for?
So for humans, we use our teeth to communicate because when you speak, your tongue touches your teeth a lot and it forms sounds. And secondly, both humans and animals use teeth for biting and chewing. And lastly, some animals use their teeth to show and to attract mates.
Next, wheels. So tell me, why are wheels important, and give me some examples where we use them.
Well, first of all, wheels are important because it helps for transportation. Almost every single transportation we use nowadays use wheels, such as cars, motorcycles, airplanes, etc. Secondly, it also helps with clock and time management because clocks will need to be accurate so we can know how to manage our time. And lastly, wheels are also included in many machines such as the computer. And if we do not have wheels, then the computers and these inventions will not be made.
Can you give me an example of something that you use every day that has got wheels?
For example, it is the computer, and I also use cars and motorcycles to transport every day.
Next is animal communication. So tell me a few different animals and how they communicate.
So first of all is the honeybee. The honeybee communicates by dancing to the other bees in its nest so that they can know where the honey or the pollen is. Secondly, monkeys. Some types of monkeys, like the velvet monkey, they communicate so that they can get away from danger, because on the ground there are many predators like the tigers, and on the air there are sometimes like eagles, so ready to eat them. So they will have signals to tell their friends and their families when to get away from danger. And lastly, the hippos grunt and bellow so that they can scare away the animals, and they can also attract other females.
Good. Next, we learned about lots of different cultures and what they give to the world. So give me some examples of those.
So different cultures give us architecture, food, inventions, and holidays. For example, the Olympic was invented by the Greeks, and they created the Olympics so that they want everyone to stay fit and strong. Also, the Italians, they give us many of the foods that most of us enjoy today, like pizza, spaghetti, etc. And lastly, Belgium provides us with some of the highest quality chocolates that many of us would enjoy nowadays.
Why are mountains important?
So first of all, mountains help grow crops because of their rich soil and nutrients. Many farmers utilize mountains to grow wheat and potatoes. Secondly, mountains help or habitat to many animals that only live in the mountains, such as the mountain goat, the snow leopard, etc. And lastly, they are really good at storing water. So that's why they call it the water fountains, because when the clouds that got evaporated from the sea, the rivers, they get pushed by the clouds and forces them to rain.
Good. And lastly, we're going to talk about the landscapes and weather throughout the mountain. So can you tell me how do they change from the top to the bottom of the
So
mountain?
at the top is where it is the coldest and it has the least oxygen. It is very snowy and it's also very steep. Moving down to the middle parts, well, they are less steep, the weather is better, it can sometimes cause landslides or mudslides. Well, moving down to the last is where there are many trees and there are more animals that live there. And the weather here is really nice because there are more life and nature to it.
And that is the end of our speaking test. What do we